civil society, we have a fundamental role in building South Africa's democracy. We should be holding government to account. But what does accountability mean?
Accountability enables people to know who is responsible for potholes, power, water, leaking pipes, refuse collection and sanitation. It is a tool for people and their organizations to monitor the performance of government at all levels, particularly municipalities. Accountability is but one way to build a capable state, and in doing so, to combat corruption.
The public and their representatives should be participating in local government planning and working with municipalities to ensure service delivery is aligned with the needs of people. Citizens need to be involved in decisions about how government develops budgets and spends money.
The Foundation for Human Rights and Lawyers Against Abuse are working in 18 communities across South Africa to deal with the crisis of gender-based violence and femicide.
There is still a serious lack of accountability for violence against women and girls. Our project wants to improve the collection of data about gender-based violence and to develop mechanisms to monitor delivery of services to survivors of that violence. We are working with traditional and religious leaders, police and prosecutors, local businesses, young people and school children.
The project aims to improve the functioning of the criminal justice system and increase the prosecution and conviction of sexual violence offenders.
When public participation in local government is not effective, and when service delivery is failing, communities become agitated and in some cases vent their frustration through destruction. That is when we most need effective collaboration between local authorities and citizens. The Compact program, led by the Public Affairs Research Institute in association with SALGA and Integrity Action, is partnering with 12 South African municipalities in 6 provinces. Our focus is on enhancing public participation using the delivery of water and sanitation to show how accountability can work. We aim to empower residents and municipal administrations and politicians to plan together.
South Africa's health and education systems are characterized by dysfunction and inequality.
The project, run by Section 27 and the Centre for Child Law in the Eastern Cape and Limpopo, aims to hold government to account for delivering basic education and healthcare, and to expose poor service delivery and human rights violations. Our targets include school safety, education infrastructure, and access to emergency medical care and sexual and reproductive health services.
The Action for Accountability project aims to build the power and capacity of citizens to drive public service accountability and good governance. We are working on the ground in 4 communities, in Johannesburg and in the Makana local municipality in the Eastern Cape. The project prepares communities to talk to government about their needs, to ask the right questions and demand answers.
Accountability is also about access to information and the people's right to contribute to the workings of government. In a country or in a community in which government is held to account, there is better performance, reduced corruption, and less waste of resources. Greater accountability means better education, secure water supply, and improved healthcare.
This is what it takes to build a robust and flourishing democracy.
This is what it takes to fulfill the ideals of our Constitution.
This is what it takes to tackle inequality, poverty, and past injustices.
This is what South Africa deserves. This is what we are working for.